I've been pondering what my next step should be. I, of course, love making YouTube videos, and I am still going to do those. In fact, some of the largest videos I've ever made are on the very near horizon, coming up very quickly. But I've never been one to tread water or feel complacent. To me, complacency is just the beginning of death. So while I could just keep making the same types of YouTube videos and steadily grow and grow and grow to the point where we have millions of followers and everything's wonderful and everybody's happy, which I do still intend on doing, I know that I am capable of doing even more than just grinding out the same type of content. Plus, I like a challenge, and that's why I've decided to undertake this next endeavor. And again, I want to stress, I'm still doing all the YouTube stuff. None of that's going to change. In fact, there probably is going to be more YouTube content because hopefully this next endeavor will increase revenue to the point where I can actually hire an assistant video editor, which is far and away the most time-consuming process and part of my YouTube video creation. So if I can have somebody who helps me edit those and cut those, it'll vastly increase the number of videos that I can put out. Speaking of, if you are a video editor and you happen to have experience and you're looking for some freelance work, I don't know, maybe hit me up on Twitter. But all of this to say, a lot of viewers, including people like you, said that they wanted to get more access to me personally. The YouTube videos are fun, but it's tough to get a personal connection with somebody when it's all just in a video that's behind multiple guards of editing and filters and community guidelines and everything. They just want to hang out. And I agree, you guys are cool. I want to hang out, which is why I've launched and started and refreshed and whatever you want to call it, my Twitch channel. I've put in a lot of work to make these streams look, sound, run, and feel great for everybody involved, not just myself, but you included. It's a chance for us to play through games that we're passionate about or games that I'm going to be doing critiques on or reviews on in the future. It'll allow you to get some honest perspectives and feedback from me where you can ask me questions in real time and I can reply, and then I can share my thoughts on the game as I go through it, and we can just hang out and have a good time. And to be honest, initially when I started this, I was a little hesitant. A lot of people have been asking me to get on Twitch for a long time, and I never really did. I dragged my feet and I thought, I don't know. It seems really tiring. Seems like a lot of work without much reward. It just, I don't know. But I gotta tell you, after this past week where I've been doing all the test streams and trying it out, and to everybody who's been coming out to those test streams, thank you, honestly and truly, I can say that the community and the camaraderie that we feel makes it all worth it. It's like when you've hated sushi your whole life, you don't get it at all, and you're confused as to why everybody keeps going and eating sushi. And then all of a sudden one day you have one piece, one roll, maybe it's like a crunch wrap or it's one of those like sushi rolls that's deep fried, so it's not really sushi, but it's still sushi. And you try it and all of a sudden this whole new world opens up and you get it. It makes sense. That's what these Twitch streams have been for me, where all of a sudden I understand why people enjoy getting to know their favorite creators or getting to know people, because it's not just a one-way street. It's not just you guys talking in chat and me playing a game. It's us talking to each other one-on-one, or even just as a community, as a group. It's pretty fantastic. So I guess the point of all of this is just to say that I'm going to be doing Twitch streams roughly 4 times a week. There's an official schedule, which I'll have linked down in the description box below. And those streams are going to include everything from a rerun of Blood and Wine from The Witcher 3 to Batman Arkham Knight for an upcoming critique, and also all of the upcoming games that are coming out throughout the rest of the year that I'll be reviewing and doing critiques of as well. Not to mention that occasionally we're going to throw in some Jackbox and games where I can actually play with you. If you aren't aware, I used to play chess on a semi-professional level. I competed nationally, flying around to tournaments, and one of my favorite pastimes is still playing chess. So I thought it could also be fun if we threw in some chess nights where we go on chess.com and just play some chess for fun. Honestly, it just excites me, and I am getting really pumped about it. The more and more people that come out, the more fun it gets. And I can't wait to have you there hanging out with us as well. Of course, all the links are in the description box below. I recommend that you just go down there, check it out, check out some of the past recordings, or depending on when you're watching this, maybe I'll be live and you can just drop in and say hi. Regardless, make sure you leave a follow so that you get notified of when I go live next, and check out the schedule that's underneath so that you can be aware of when the next stream is going to be, depending on where you happen to live. In summation, I'm just excited, and it's great to be excited about something like this again, because YouTube is great, but as even just regular viewers, people who don't make YouTube videos for the platform, you guys, I'm sure, are aware that there's a lot of stresses involved with making videos on this platform. Every time I put out a video, it might be the last one that gets monetized or that I can make a living off of. So to have the option to go and expand to something like Twitch, where I can play all the games that I would be playing anyways, but I would just be playing them alone in a dark room with nobody around. Now, I'm just gonna be playing them with you, hanging out with you while I do it. So it doesn't actually involve a lot more work on my end. It's just a community thing where I get to hang out with you while doing that work. And why wouldn't everybody want to do that? Furthermore, I think it's also going to be good because I'm going to get to interact with you guys and discuss these games, so that if I am feeling crazy or feel as though I am missing some key part of the game, having the community there to poke and prod and be like, Luke, you're being an idiot. Look over here, do that, try this method, try that. It greatly improves the experience for everybody involved. But that's my little shameless plug for Twitch. I'm super excited about it. Again, I recommend you go over there, leave a follow. It doesn't cost you anything. It just gets you notified of when I go live. My next videos are going to be on We the Revolution and also Batman Arkham Origins. I'm pretty pumped about them, even if they are fatally flawed. But with all that said, thank you for watching, honestly and truly. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you are a scholar and a saint. I truly do love you all. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video.